Today we are in for some fun treats. But I can tell you one thing. The fun treats are not here in Rico Harbor since we have completed this area, like totally. Okay, there are a couple of shines, but I'm not really worried about that. What's up everyone, this is Avery, and we are back with more Super Mario Sunshine. I know it's been a little bit since we've done Mario Sunshine regularly, but I finally felt up to doing some recording, because, you know, why not? I was bored. I needed something to do, and I finally actually had a few things to say. So, as mentioned earlier, we did get through a good chunk of Rico Harbor, as much as I'm really concerned about, and now I'm trying to figure out exactly where we're going to go. And, I'm thinking we are going to head off to this tree. Yeah, totally. Now we're heading off to Gelato Beach. We might as well get that started, because I really don't want to deal with Peanut Park, and as much as I love freaking, what's that place called? Noki Bay. We got crap we gotta do here. And I'm pretty sure this unlocks something with Shadow Mario, so anyway. Gelato Beach. Dune Dud Sand Castle Secret. Are you ready for nonsense? I sure am. I've been ready for nonsense for months. Okay, it hasn't been that long since the last Mario excuse me, first burp. You know, first sunshine, first burp. Sorry about that. Anyway, it hasn't been months since the last one. Dude, get out of here. Oh, whoa. Okay, actually that was worth my time. Got our 50-second blue coin. Also, yeah, I bet you guys are wondering, first of all, our blue coin counter is higher than it should be. That's because I was stupoid, and in between recordings, I accidentally grabbed the blue coin that I wasn't supposed to. I did make a backup file just in case something like that happens. But, you know, for the sake of consistency, I figured we'd just start with this one. And if I screw up, then I have the backup file. And I can consider this like a practice recording. So, anyway. How are y'all doing today? It is January, I think, the 20th still? Let me check the clock. No, just barely. It's still January 20th, 2020 when I am recording this. It'll soon be January 21st. And I will have to head off to class at about 9:40 in the morning. So that makes one wonder, why am I doing this recording right now? Well, I have legitimately felt terrible that I had not uploaded a dang thing Mario Sunshine related. Wow. Wow, that was great. That was fantastic. I feel right at home. I already died. Anyway. I felt terrible that I hadn't recorded anything Mario Galaxy or Mario Sunshine related, and I was not quite ready to do the poll winner, which was Everdark Tower, because I actually ran a poll on my public Twitter page about whether or not I should do Everdark Tower, which was a self-proclaimed pocket-sized RPG, which I figured, yeah, that might be a real good LP to do while Mario Sunshine and Mario Galaxy are on hiatus again. That was weird. That was freaking bizarre. You see that? Mario did a freaking spin jump and then he was like, "Waha!" Like he did, and it was weird. Oh, man. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Stand on that platform, Mario, let me tell you. Do not die. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I was talking about, like, Everdark Tower before I ended up falling down to the pit of doom. I think I'll actually keep in the intermissions this time because, you know, I got a few things I actually really want to talk about, like college, for instance. That's back up and running. And so far so good. I've actually been out and proud at both campuses, actually, because I'm actually running around two campuses to get my crap done. You know, I have a Spanish 2 class with the same teacher. She's doing pretty well. You know, not a huge fan of the fact that this guy keeps talking. I'm not a huge fan of the fact that we have a bunch of freaking homework and stuff just within the first week. That's ridiculous. But, you know, I still got some time to work on it, so I'll work on that probably either after this recording session or I'll do it sometime tomorrow after I get home. Knowing me, it'll probably be tomorrow because the assignments aren't due until like midnight, so blah, 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 blah. What else was I going to say? Yeah, some crap about Everdark Tower. I was actually kind of surprised. Like, a lot of people didn't know what Everdark Tower was, and I told myself that if people didn't know what Everdark Tower was, or if they really wanted me to do it, I would do it. And I would do it blind to actually see if it lives up to expectations, like this, like, baby's first RPG, and I got a pretty satisfactory result. I got actually quite a few people that wanted me to do Everdark Tower, but more people didn't know what it was, so it was just like, oh, well, by that logic, I might as well. Because, you know, it would be something interesting. It'd be something no one ever got to see before. And, you know, I might introduce someone to a game they may be interested in. Although I'm hoping that it's a little bit more meaty than the last game by Kemco, who did the previous game, Arcline King, which wasn't a bad game by any means. I liked the game. It was nice and simple and surprisingly fast. It actually focused a lot on its story, and there weren't that many detours, unlike a lot of RPGs, which I actually do appreciate, because as much as I like RPGs, it is kind of annoying whenever RPGs just get so distracted by like 5 billion side quests, which I know is meant to develop the world and stuff, kind of like filler episodes in a television show. But at the same time, some side quests are just tedious. Like the letter side quest in Paper Mario, that one's freaking stupid. Or how about that Pit of 100 Trials one from the 1,000-Year Door? That one was especially stupid. Like getting to floor 50, which granted does award you with a pretty awesome reward, which is an extension to your inventory. So it went from like, I think 8 or 10 to 20, which is, that's just amazing. Because Paper Mario, as much as I love the series, the inventory space is so bad. It's about on par with Earthbound in terms of just how annoying the inventory space is. And it's like that for like every core Paper Mario game up to Super Paper Mario. Like, they never changed it. You got an extension to your inventory, but your inventory never grew to beyond 10 by default, which is really dumb. I'll give Sticker Star this. At the very least, the max number of stickers you can carry around are 99, I believe, is the max number you can carry in your inventory. But you also got to get, like, extensions to how many cards you can actually carry in your inventory slot. Whereas in, I think, Color Splash, you start off with 99 slots. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I played Color Splash, which, by the way, is a really underrated game. Actually, I really like Color Splash. I like its sense of humor, and I like the fact that it was actually trying. The battle system is weird, to say the least. The battle music's really catchy. I like it. Like, I'm actually hearing it in my head right now. It's that catchy. And, like, a lot of the remakes and stuff of that battle theme within the game itself, is like, most of them are really solid. Like, I like the spooky one, and I definitely like the 8-bit one. That one's awesome. That one's freaking hilarious. But, you know, a lot of people don't like that game. But, you know, it's worth a shot. Also shine. Wigglers, ahoy, full steam ahead! That was a very poor line read, but I don't care. Oh boy, looks like it's boss time. Oh, mercy. It can't be a 3D Mario game without a giant wiggler. I mean, seriously, what is up with the Mario games being so freaking obsessed with wigglers? I mean, is that Miyamoto's favorite enemy? Because they always seem to sneak their way into Mario games somehow. I don't know why, but some variation of the wiggler enemy always shows up in a Mario game. Like, the Paper Mario games, with the exception of... No, I'm actually thinking of something else. No, there isn't a wiggler in Paper Mario Classic, and there's not one in the 1000-Year Door or Super Paper Mario, so I'm thinking Sticker Star actually was the first one to have a wiggler. Crikey! Which literally in Australian means Christ. I actually learned that fairly recently. I didn't know that crikey actually came from Christ. It's just like... Oh, okay, so it's kind of like when the British used the word bloody to mean fucking. It's about as funny. I mean, I love using the term crikey. It's something else. Also, Mario just totally phased through the worm here. I know he's a caterpillar, but some days he looks like a worm, like right now. He looks like a worm. And looks like full steam ahead. Now he's just gonna run around like a freaking moron. That's fine. I just gotta wait for him to come back. Oh, there he is. I didn't realize he was coming that soon, or I would have blown the gasket on him, so to speak. Alright, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Oh, don't go over there. Come over here. Come over here. I got a lovely flower for you. Got a lovely Flowey. You know, lovely Flowey the flower. Ah, mercy. I guess he's hanging out over there right now. So let's dive on over here and ruin his day. Because he looks like he needs his day ruined by the great and powerful Mario. Ah, crap. Crikey! I didn't realize you were coming that soon. Or else I would have had my sandcastle ready for you. I promise. Oh, you're coming back. Oh, you're coming back. Dang it. Dang it. You move too fast, sir. Sir? Come back here. Come back here. I want to show you my sandcastle. Oh, what? Why are you still running around? You can't keep running around, dude. I built my sandcastle just for you. There we go. Whoa! Well, that launched me into the air. Where'd you go? There you are. You're ready to be boarded, sir. You did. Your mission is called Full Steam Ahead, so I assume so. It's been too long. Ah, man. Looks like we're having to do a lot of waiting around. Sounds about right. Let's see, let's activate our sandcastle and knock that guy into the stratosphere. Or not. You really like this area, don't you, guy? Come on, dude. Come on, dude. I want to get back to my topics. You know, because they're so essential. Haha. That's right. Not this time. Yeah, I got you, Flood. I got you, Number. Let's send this guy back to the sand. Well, that was embarrassing, wasn't it? Also, hi, Rico Harper. You just really like referencing yourself, don't you? Well, I don't like you anymore. I used to really like you, Rico Harper. You were a fun little gymnasium for me to play on. But then you introduced Yoshi, and things went south. Oh well, shine. Oh boy, not this one. You thought the secret stages were bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. I hate this mission. This is one of my least favorite missions in this game. I will tell you that right now. Out of all the red coin missions in the game, aside from certain ones that I'm not going to mention, this one sticks out in my memory as being one of the most intolerably annoying. Oh my god. Well, I guess there's no way around it, so I might as well start up another topic, because my mind just kind of went south after that Wiggler started being an asshole. There's some blue birds up there. I want to shoot them, but not right now. I promised myself that if I did do a recording session tonight, I wouldn't go crazy with all the blue coins. Even though I typically would, and I consider this to be kind of a blue coin guide, but oh well. Time to board the Phoenix. Right? I'm sorry, that was an awful pun. Anyway. So that topic I was going to tell you all about, this actually happened fairly recently. So at work, I was checking out this one girl, and we struck up a conversation like you do, being polite. I'm gonna grab that. Don't go taking a leak, Mario. Come on, grab the blue coin. I'll die. I'll die for that blue coin. And I will. I just did. Because I didn't realize that the blue coin was right under my foot. Otherwise I would have timed that better. Oh well, it does show off that, yes indeedy, you actually can expand the size of the clouds by spraying them. I probably established that in some other episode, I just don't remember what it was. Anywho, I was talking about the girl. Dude, can you quit taking a leak? I know that's your favorite thing in the whole wide world, and you're a plumber. But I really need you to not go peeing right now. I really need to run around this giant sandbird of awesomeness that I'm questioning how he exists. Seriously, how the hell does Sandbird exist? He's just blocks of sand. Oh my god. Am I ever gonna finish that topic that I was mentioning? I hope so. Okay, now I remember. The girl that I was talking about, she was, she seemed friendly enough, but at the same time she was like, hey, what's your name and all that. Just like, you want to be friends? And, talking about social media? Okay. That's why you want to be careful on the Sandbird. It pays that I'm talking about this person. Please tell me it leaves me with that. I don't want the hover. I want the hover. Thank you. Mario! Thank you. Thank you, Flood. I never would have guessed. Oh my god. If I keep dying, I'm not going to finish my story. Okay, so the girl just kept talking. She's like, you want to hang out? And I'm like, why? I was pretty much telling her pretty much every reason not to hang out with me, because I legitimately do have these issues and stuff that I really just don't want people to deal with. And then it's just like, I don't know, you seem cool. And it's like, in the back of my mind I was like, okay, I'm not as cool as you think, honestly. I'm actually kind of a spaz. But I didn't say that. I pretty much just like, I was nice, and it's like, I really don't want to. As nice as one can, she's like, well, maybe we'll run into each other again or something. And it's like, maybe? I don't know. Really don't want to think about it. So, yeah, I found out where she worked and all that. Please get up there, Mario. Please get up there. Okay, good. Okay, grab the blue coin. Thank you. Thank you, Mario. Thank you for grabbing the blue coin. Get on the Sandbird. Please get on the Sandbird. Get on the Sandbird. Get on the Sandbird. Okay. Guess I'm dying again. I hope you guys enjoyed the Sandbird. Because it's just like, man, I usually have crap luck on this stage, but man, I usually don't have this bad of luck on Sandbird. Let's play Curse for the win. Oh well. So, yeah, I figured I'd share that story with you. Basically, it ended like she left, and, I was like... I looked around, I was like, what the hell just happened? And like I said, I didn't want to be rude to her. I was being very blatantly honest. Like, I really am not looking for a friend, but... It's like... There's kind of like a thing, like, you just meet a person, and it's like... You feel like they're kind of moving too quickly. And it's just like... Okay, I really did not want to talk, but... It's one of those kind of weird things, like you wouldn't think about otherwise. But it sticks out in my memory because, it's not the first time that's happened at work. Like, I think it actually has happened a couple of times, but it's just one of those things that you don't expect to happen at the job, but it does. So, yeah. If you guys have similar stories like that, please let me know. And I don't know if I did the right thing in kind of shooting her down for that, because, she's somebody I don't really know that well, and people offering to hang out and stuff on the first try, it's just like, I'm not about that kind of thing. Like, I want to get to know the person before I decide I want to be friends with them. Oh man, that probably made no sense. I'm sorry. That was not my most shining moment. Let me tell ya. And man, Shadow Mario really does not want to show up, does he? Also, I'm down to my last life. That is not a good thing. Mercy. Well, I think I've rambled on enough. I'm sorry for the ending there, just... I may retell that story in the next episode, just so that you guys get a better grasp, but it was just so weird. It was such a strange thing, and it stuck out in my memory just because I didn't expect it to happen that day, but it did. So, anyway. I'll end off the episode by floating on over here. And grab hold of the thing, Mario. Thank you. And grab this blue coin. I figure that's a good way to end the episode. Grabbing blue coin. And one that's actually not that easy to get. But, whatever. Thank y'all for watching my rambly nonsense. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.